welcome back to The Throat and Nothing But the Throat. I will be your host, Christine Jacob-Sandejas, and today we will talk about yung mga haka-haka at ang yung mga akala when it comes to sore throat. Of course, we've heard of all of these different beliefs and reasons why we get a sore throat. Kaya naman today, once and for all, let us clear this. We must bust the myths and share nothing but the facts about sore throat. And with that, let's welcome once again Dr. Joseph Cedeno, the chairman of the Department of ENT-Head and Neck Surgery at the Makati Medical Center. Hi, Doc.
Hi, Christine. It's so nice to see you again.
Well, it's nice.
Maganda itong ginagawa natin, di ba? We're trying to educate the people who are watching.
That's right, Doc. You know, and I'm sure you get this a lot, as you mentioned, you know, in the past that you're just busy, like pretty much like 24 hours a day, you know. And you get this a lot when you have patients that come and visit you. Ang dami talaga mga haka-haka or mga misconceptions. Sabi nga nila, yung mga fake news, as you would say, when it comes to sore throat symptoms and, of course, its treatment. And it's about time, Doc, that we shed a light on this topic and inform our viewers. So let's go through them one by one, Doc. And all you have to do is tell me, ano ba to? Fact or fake? And then tell us why. Okay. Are you ready, Doc?
Yes.
Shoot. All right. Let's do our first one. Okay. Is it fact or fake? Antibiotics relieves most sore throats.
Now, that's a fake, Christine. Kasi karamihan ng sore throat, it is caused by virus. As a matter of fact, viruses ang dahilan kung bakit nagkakaroon ng sore throat. 85 to 95% of adults. At pagdating sa viruses, hindi kaya ng antibiotics ito. You don't use antibiotics with viruses. You use different things like hydration, oral fluid intake, and then you can use your lozenges or gargle solutions to relieve that and remove the virus from your throat.
And Doc, like you know, a lot of people now, since we have all of these internets or whatever, we're all our own doctors, diba? What happens if we just keep treating ourselves with antibiotics, whether we need to treat it or not? What actually happens?
That's a very, very good question. Yung frequent use of antibiotics will cause resistance. So yung microbio, the bacteria gets used to the antibiotic, and once you get that infection again, hindi na pwede yung antibiotic na yun. So you step up a higher or a stronger antibiotic. And not only that, when you produce those kinds of bacteria, tapos mag-spread sa ibang tao, mas mahirap nang gamutin. These are one of the things that the medical community try to check kung ang bacteria ba resistant na ba ito sa ganitong antibiotic o hindi. Kaya dapat we should be very conscious in taking antibiotics. Hindi yan basta left and right you take antibiotics right away.
Okay, Doc. I mean, I'm glad that we put it out there just so, you know, we know that if ever we are tempted to do anything with antibiotics, we must always consult a doctor first and make sure that, of course, he really wanted to prescribe that for you. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Next, you know, I think I kind of know this, but of course, it depends. It has to come from you for it to be verified. Doc, fact or fake ba? Smoking irritates sore throat.
Baka maraming tamaan, ano? Now, smoking irritates sore throat, fact or fake? Definitely, it's a fact. In chemicals ng sigarilyo, that's an irritant. It can cause production of mucus. And yung karamihan ng mga ito, whether it be just in cigarette or vape, there are chemicals that can also can be carcinogenic. So you should be really careful. Sad to say, even though alam na ng mga tao ito, well, they still do smoke. But this is true. Truly, it is a fact that it causes sore throat.
Okay. All right. So smoking, no. It will just irritates your throat even more. Ito naman, Doc. I mean, siyempre pag mga bata or pag tinatanggal nila yung mga tonsils, diba? This is the first thing that we actually run to, or sabi nila pwede nilang kainin. Ang ice cream daw ay mabuting panlaban against sore throat. Doc, ano ba to? Fact or fake?
Definitely. And sadly, it's fake. No?
It's not true. Okay.
Ice cream, yeah, it's not true. It's not true. Sadly, it's not true. when you take ice cream, sugar yan eh. Doon nabubuhay yung mikrobyo. Yan yung energy nila. And when you eat something that is sweet and you have throat infection, mas lalong dadami yung mikrobyo na ito. So dapat no to sweets, not only ice cream, sweets talaga. When you eat this, it will get worse.
Okay. All right. So stay away from sweet things because, of course, that's the food for all of the bacteria, everything in our throat, and they just love it so much. Okay, ito na. Tamang-tama, Doc, ang tanong na ito or yung fact or fake nating na kailangan to verify which way it goes, di ba? Tag-ulan na at syempre malamig na ang panahon, Doc. So fact or fake, does cold weather cause sore throat?
Cold weather, naturally, it doesn't cause sore throat. Naturally, yeah. So this is a fake. But
okay.
Actually, it depends also. There are people na, let's think about it this way. Ang function ng nose natin, it makes the air warm to reach our lungs. That's why you will notice, kapag mainit, maluwag dapat ang hingahan natin. And pag malamig, sometimes our nose, it constricts or nagko-congest ng konti para yung flow ng air becomes slow and it becomes warm before it reaches the lungs. So kapag masyadong malakas yung hangin na pumapasok, well, it can cause some dryness, but it generally doesn't cause any sore throat. And that's the main reason. Dryness lang siya.
It's just the dryness that causes it. Okay. At ito naman, I hope our viewers are actually enlightened, with all of this fact and fake and how we just bust, a lot of them. Ito naman, may isa pa, Doc. Fact or fake, lozenges can help treat sore throat?
Yes, that's 100% fact, no? And Christine. Although maraming medications such as yung mga antiseptic solutions and yung pagsipsip ng lozenges, this can help soothe our sore throat, yung mga sore throat dyan. It decreases yung symptoms ng pananakit, itchiness, ng lalamunan. So indeed, lozenges can help relieve the symptoms na nararamdaman ng pasyente ng sore throat, yung itchiness, yung discomfort or yung pain na nararamdaman niya. So yes, 100%, that's a fact. Okay.
So we just have to be careful and look for that, that actually does all of those things. One more, Doc, I promise. Madalas na itong marinig, especially, with all the pandemic. And of course, this is what we were doing at home. So tell me, is this a fact or fake? Gargling salt water eases a sore throat.
That's a fact. Now, we call that saline gargle or yung mga salt gargle. It helps a lot. The salt can absorb water and help reduce the inflammation or yung pamamaga nga dun sa lalamunan. So if nawala yung pamamaga, the pain will subside, the discomfort will subside. Plus, yung gargling with salt water can help wash away excess mucus. So lalabnaw yung mucus, mas madaling mawala ito. So I highly recommend doing this pagdating sa sore throat. But para sa mapabilis ang paggaling, mainam na sabayan ng medicated sprays, antiseptic, or lozenges ito.
Sige, para may backup plan. May follow-up plan, A, B, C, D, at lahat na. Ito na ang pinaka-D, ang plan D. Ano ba to? Fact or fake, Doc? You don't need to see a doctor to treat a sore throat. Can I just do this at home? Fact or fake?
Well, nako. Fact, pero pwede rin itong fake, ha? Depende sa symptoms eh. Or gaano kalala yung nararamdaman sa sore throat. Kasi sore throat can be just an irritant. Kunyari, you got exposed to smoke or dust. So it can go away. Most sore throats are self-limiting and do not require a doctor. However, if the symptoms are more severe at talagang hindi pa gumagaling within 2 to 3 weeks na, ang tagal-tagal na, it's about time to consult a specialist. Especially, you have to check with a specialist kapag 3-4th day na, tapos nag-fever ka na, better check with a specialist.
Yeah, especially if you can't even swallow anything anymore. I mean, that one really, you have to go have them cure it or whatever they recommend. Okay, so I have another one. Ang dami talaga mga facts and fakes that we have to contend with, Doc. Ito na. Fact or fake, alcohol eases sore throat?
O baka marami na naman ng magalit. Fake na fake yan.
Fake.
Although
Why,
studies show
Doc?
na Well, study shows na ang moderate na pag-inom ng alcohol, particularly wine, may boost na immune system. Ang red wine actually, it can also increase your good cholesterol pa nga in moderation na. Pero ang sobrang pag-inom naman nito ay pwedeng mag-cause din ng dehydration, ng isang posibleng paglala pa ng sore throat. And depends may mga wine din kasi na mataas ang sugar content. Pwede din lumala ang sore throat talaga with this.
Okay, well, I noted on that one, Doc. And of course, now that we know that as seemingly harmless, yung mga haka-haka natin, yung mga akala natin, can actually lead your health to a certain degree of danger, di ba? So I hope that lahat ng mga viewers natin was able to take down notes and about our discussion for today, for your safety and syempre safety para sa ating pamilya. Maraming salamat, Doc Cedeno, for shedding yung light dito and the truth, of course, about lahat ng mga haka-haka, mga akala tungkol sa sore throat. And for our viewers, once again, if you do have any questions, please feel free to share them on the comment section. And of course, we will try our very best to answer all of them. So stay tuned to more of The Throat and Nothing But the Throat. Thanks, Doc.